actually, I'm probably gonna like blend this video a bit to make it just to show what I'm talking about these when it comes to these cycles. Like as far as gas prices, oil prices go, like I didn't in the past. I've noticed this since I graduated. Actually, no, I would say since I was in the 11th grade, I noticed this pattern as far as like gas prices. Cause at the time, I owned like an SUV, and I paid a lot of attention to my money and where it was going. I still pay a lot of attention to my what where my money goes and everything like that. But I noticed the pattern, like when gas prices like drop, when they start to rise, the day it started to happen, especially. But yeah, I'm gonna go more into like oil and everything. Like, how does that shit work? And then I'm just gonna go into a chart with it as well. So typically, here's from my what I've noticed from February on up until about October. There's typically about a slow rise in gas prices. If it's not rising, it's going up and down to a point the entire time, just kind of fluctuating to around the same price point. Like, not going to an extreme high, but if there is an extreme high, you can expect it to be around like summer and then start to decline or stay at a same point until October and then just start to decline up until there. And then, well, until about February, I should say. And if I knew this a long time ago when I was like in high school and all that, sure, I could have easily made some big money off of that because that's directly related to like oil, like trading and everything. So if you can notice cycles, patterns, and shit like that, you can make money with it, like trading and shit. And I'm about to like prove my point. So as far as looking at the charts, this is the daily chart. Actually, maybe I should go to it more for the monthly. No, daily is actually better. Just for weekly, better. So in this case, you got January 2017. Whoops. Between this point, January, basically it consolidated, meaning that it stayed in one place for a certain amount of time. It didn't really break high, it didn't really break low, but it stayed in this. I'll screenshot it. It stayed in this spot right here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 weeks. So 3 months. And then it dropped in value. And then it started to go on a decline up until about March or a little bit after March, July. We'll say that point should be about July. July, it did nothing but rise, rise, rise in value. But it's kind of crazy though. This is 2017. that you're looking at. 2017, all of 2018, it did. I'll say it was a bit crazy because it actually kept going. It played around and it had its pattern and it fell at one point and it dipped really, really hard. Sometimes it can do that. It can go for a strong trend because certain world events do trigger these things. I forgot what the world event was, but yeah, it climbed and then it fell back really hard. Come around December is when it started to turn around the first time, and then it dropped. Now it's actually, let me go to the daily. January. And looking at the pattern that we have, it's looking at climbing again. Maybe it'll drop once more. But overall, we can see it climbing again for probably another 6 months or more. But overall, what I'm trying to show you is there's typically a pattern. There is typically a pattern where everything wants to rise for months at a time and then fall. Granted, with gas, we gotta buy that shit anyways. There's no stopping you from having to travel somewhere, but least you can do is make your gas money back if you have to. Well, want to, I should say. Hustle a bit, make your damn gas money back. If you can like project these things, if you can see the damn patterns that are actually happening in the world. Let me close that. But overall, that's all I really wanted to show. Like, these things are predictable. Even if you're not like a chart analyst, if you really think about it, and if you learn how to read a chart, and you do learn how to trade on the side, it can help. It can make you a lot of money.